Crackalakin. This is part 3 of May. There probably will be a part 4, depends how long this one goes for. So let's just fucking jump straight into it. Alright, chin chin. Drink responsibly. Fuck it in. Oh well. Whatever. Alright, first up. I'm just going to do this stack here over here where you can't see because it's just simple and easy. Op Shoppy, Degrassi High Collection, complete series. Beautiful. I haven't even seen this show, but I'm like, my friend Simon and Luke, they go on about they love it a bit, so I'm just like, let's give it a go. You know, tackling abortion, alcohol, divorce, disease, feminism, final exams, and much, much more. Degrassi High is the older, bolder, rock and roll version of your favourite Canadian teen melodrama. So, there you go. I might have to watch Junior High as well. I don't know if the same characters. Probably the same characters. Going on. That's there. Right, next up. Boardwalk Empire. Love the show. I used to have all the series, but I got rid of them. I don't know why. But I'm going to start collecting them again. It's going to be a bit difficult because, like, I only ever find season 1 and 2. It's like what I said with my missus, that, like, there's a certain point where you'd notice where people stopped buying videos and it went straight to streaming because you just see, like, fucking 50 copies of the same season of something everywhere. So, you know, I got season 1 and 2. Yeah, I just need the rest. But fantastic show. Loved it. I'm happy with this. I'll show it all at once because fuck it. Season 1 to 8 of Curb Your Enthusiasm. All there. Fantastic. $4 each. I was sick. Yeah, great show. I got season 1. I know it just renewed itself recently, so there's like, I think season 8 was the last season back in the day. Excuse me. And then they put it back on for like 9, 10, and I think there's season 11, I think it's something like that. But yeah, now I've got season 1 to 8 there, so that will be that will keep me entertained for a while. Lovely show. What do I do next? I'll do these movies. Let's just. This is a childhood favourite, Rugrats movie. I just saw it and I was like, nah, fuck it. I love this movie when I was a kid. I enjoy the Rugrats very much, so, you know. I didn't find the orange VHS, but, you know, DVD will do. Itchy Nose. Next up, we got... Where are you? I'll do this in a bundle. I love the Muppets to death. Not to death, actually, but I just love the Muppets. I think they're great. I enjoy it more than Sesame Street and all that. So, these I've almost got all the Muppet films. Probably see them just there. Next to my Kurt Russell at Disney. That's my little collection there. Kurt Russell at Disney, my Muppets, and then good old Song of the South. Nice controversial piece there. Anyway, we've got Muppets Christmas Letters to Santa, Muppets Most Wanted. That was an alright film. And a double, Muppets Take Manhattan. I thought I had this, but apparently I don't. Which is fucking weird. And Kermit Swampiest. That's kind of a Muppets film, but not. I know there's a couple of other Muppet films that I need. And you know what? Just like any other person, I'm waiting for them to release the other 2 seasons of the Muppets show. Which are fucked if I know if that will ever happen because some right bullshit. I heard I think it's one reason was because of the Star Wars. I think with Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill. Sorry, the whole Star Wars was in one season. I don't know about the other season, but yeah, it's fucking stupid. I don't get it. Next up, surprised I didn't have these. I love these films. These are fucking classics. Scary Movie 1 and 2. They're good enough for me on DVD. They're fun watches. I enjoy them very much. Watched them recently. I was like, fuck yeah. Still sick. Still good. What else? I'll do that with the other one. This is Salvos as well. Savers, sorry. Got a Savers near me. King Arthur. And me and the missus enjoy a bit of Guy Ritchie. So, got this. It's probably alright. See how it goes. Just watched Wrath of Man recently. And that was alright. That was like good. It's not your typical Ritchie, but it's a good Ritchie. So I'm hoping this is kind of in the same vein. It's not your typical like fast, witty, talking English, Scouch guys. And yeah, so see how this one goes. They also had Guy Ritchie's Aladdin, and I was like, nah, fuck, I can pass on that one. Next up, I got a little classic here, Pillow Talk, with Rock Hudson and Doris Day and Tony Randall. I remember seeing a scene from this shit. So Cinemaniacs played a scene from this, and they it was just like a split screen. You just see like Rock Hudson and Doris Day like on the phone doing their pillow talk. I was like, this is fucking sick. So when I saw it, I was like, $2, let's go. And this one, a war film it's recent, 2018, called Hurricane. Don't know if anyone has seen it. This is about the Polish Air Force. The Polish. Hurricane is a tale of a Polish pilot who, alongside his comrades of the Polish Air Force, joined the British Royal Air Force to fight during the Battle of Britain. So the Poles helped the Brits in the Battle of Britain, because Warsaw's all fucked up and gone, and because the Brits were a bit iffy with Poland as well. So it's a battle of fucking battling the Germans and battling the Germans physically, the Brits mentally. That's what I want to say. Next up, the missus we went to JB, buy one get one free sale. The missus went and she's like, what do you want? I was like, I don't really want much. She's like, no, what do you want? I'll get you something. I'm like, so I just picked these two. One is actually one film I do want, and the other film I was happy with it on DVD, but Umbrella's release of A Bittersweet Life, fantastic, fucking brilliant South Korean gangster flick about a guy who goes against his boss's wishes or orders, I should say. Wonderful film. So I was like, yeah, screw it, do that. And one that I wanted, they didn't have the Blu-ray there, just a DVD, but I'm like, yeah, whatever. The Whale. Missed it in cinemas, but keen to see it. Do love my phrase. But yeah, The Whale. Very eager to see that and cry. Next is I only have fucking. I could smash these out. Fuck it. Smash it out. Next up, we got Nick Cage film. I'm almost finished my collection of Nick Cage stuff. It's great. It's a nice feeling. This one's a rare one. It goes for like 60 odd bucks on fucking eBay and shit. I got this for 30 or 40. Something like that. This is Zanderley. Medium level sex things. This is from, what year was this? 1990. So this is when he was like still young in the acting gig world, but coming up. I guess one of those erotic thrillers. So yeah, there we go. Almost finished my Nick Cage collection. Exciting. This is from the other savers I went to. Yeah, all of these. All of these are from the savers I went to. So I got one like 20 minutes away and another one like 30, 40 minutes away. Got this. It was brand new. Belfast. Kenneth Branagh's latest film. Or is that the fucking I don't know. He makes a lot of films, that man. He's a fantastic fucking filmmaker and actor. But yeah, Belfast. I wanted to see that. Missed it in cinemas. So this is brand new. Still on the shrink when I got it. Sick. Next up, I got Clint Eastwood's Bloodwork. One film I haven't seen and haven't heard much about either. Not really one that gets talked a lot about, so I'm kind of interested to have a squiz at that one. Western film with Tommy Lee Jones, The Missing. I'm sure some people might remember this. I have never seen it, and I wanted to grab it, so I did. Got that. Season 2 of The Young Ones. So now I got both seasons. I got season 1. Now I have season 2. Fantastic. So that's collected. That's done. Childhood classic that I just had to get. The Phantom. I enjoy this. It's cheesy, dumb fun. Like most superhero fucking stuff, but whatever. I enjoy it. I like it. One I haven't seen in a while, but still a great film. Calvary. From makers of The Guard. What is it? Martin McDonagh's brother. What's his name? John Michael McDonough. This is a lovely film. Even The Guard's great. They're fantastic directors, those two boys. This little classic, I was just like, oh, hello. This is like a... directed by Robert Aldrich as well, too. This is called The Frisco Kid. There you go. Harrison Ford right there. Young Harrison Ford. And you got Gene Wilder up there. So this is 1979. That's still early Harrison Ford, I'd say. This is after Star Wars. The first Star Wars, I'm pretty sure. First Star Wars was 77. When was the next one? 80? Can't remember. This film been meaning to like find and get for fucking ages, and I've wanted to see it for ages. Tombstone. Seen clips from it. Has a fantastic cast. I've been wanting to see this for a while now, and now I have got it. So I'm happy about that. A film I used to have, but now I have again. It's a good film about... It's called The Experiment, or Das Experiment. I do think there's an American one called The Stanford Prison Experiment, which is probably the best out of all the films based off the thing called The Stanford Prison Experiment, which is a wonderful, mentally fucking deranged experiment. It's not really deranged, it's just the people fucking... It's really just like 12 people signed up for an experiment, and so 6 were placed as guards and 6 were placed as prisoners, and they were practically just like... They let them do what they need to do, and you know, the kids dressed as police or acting as the cops or the guards, I should say, just like abuse the power, and then the people running it will just like... Now this is a bit fucked, but we'll just like see where it goes, and they just went fucking... It's a great story. Read up on it. It's fantastic. But yeah, this is one of the tellings of it. Oh, next up, childhood favourite. Had this on VHS, and I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll get it again. Money Train. Fantastic. It's great stuff. I think this is... I like this more than White Man Can't Jump. Maybe because I grew up on it. I don't know. But I enjoy this very much. Much so. Another film that I used to have, but I gave it to a friend and I never got it back. Fun times. The Debt Collector. Fantastic gangster film with Billy Connolly. Brilliant film. Well worth the watch, people. Well worth the watch. Debt Collector. And lastly, another Western classic with Gregory Peck and Omar Sharif. Directed by J. Lee Thompson as well. And I was like, oh, hello. Hello, that's called McKenna's Gold. I think that's McKenna's. I don't know if you can actually see that. McKenna's Gold, because it's all yellow. You know, Western, J. Lee Thompson as well. From 69. The team that fired the guns of the Navarone star Gregory Peck, producer Carl Foreman, and director J. Lee Thompson reunite for this lavish Western spectacle that follows the epic search for a fabled lost valley of gold. Dun, dun, dun. Beautiful. That is that. Next up, I'll do the special. You know, I can fit this all into one episode, I guess. Next is my special DVDs and stuff. Special. Alright, welcome back. So special stuff. I'm gonna leave that because that's... Yeah, that... Ooh, fuck. I almost dropped the special stuff. This I got off Horror Group for a steal at $60. It is the Synapse Films box set of the Asian Cult Cinema Extreme Horror Collection. Here we have limited edition box of 7,500 units. So there's some around. It's kind of like, I don't know if people could say this is rare because this is a lot. Sorry, I'm just taking off my pants. That's a lot of units. You know, when, I guess, stuff like this is like limited to 1,500 and what have you. But yes, so what we got Entrails of a Virgin, Entrails of a Beautiful Woman. I'm guessing that's a sequel. Either or. Organ and Evil Dead Trap. I have Evil Dead Trap 2 on Blu-ray, so I'm like, sick. I've got, oh, hello, bit of icky glue. So I'll just, that's the box one side, that's the other side. Oh yeah, and that's that. So organ, there's the front. No boobies. Nah. The back of it looks like I don't know, like mermaid in a manhole sort of stuff. Effects, I should say. Evil Dead Trap will do. That's the front. No boobies on the back. No boobies on the back. I can show that. There we go. Evil Dead Trap. What's for? Entrails of a Virgin. It's no nudity. That's alright. Yeah, no, it'll be that. There we go. There's the back there. All sealed as well too. But, you know, I'm going to unseal them because I want to watch them. That's the front. Trails of a Virgin. And what was that? They're all very short. And Trails of a Beautiful Woman's like 68 minutes. Trails of a Virgin 73. What's Oh, that's a while. Organ is 105. Oh, Evil Dead Trap's 102. Well, there you go. All bit everywhere. Yeah, beautiful. Nice little box set. I do love my Asian cult cinema. I want to collect more. Get more. Wow. Oh, alright. Sorry, just playing with my legs. Right, next up, we have a animated film that I laugh so. I haven't laughed so much in the film since I saw the original Death at a Funeral. I was pissing myself laughing, so was the whole audience. I watched it Fantastic Fest 2 years ago, I believe. The Old Man movie. Fucking hilarious. fucking brilliant. It's Polish, Estonian. Sorry, it's Estonian. I can't explain it. It's just well, I can. So these three kids, they go live with their uncle on their uncle's farm, and they accidentally let a cow loose, and the cow has to be milked, and if the cow doesn't milk, it will explode. It will blow up. Like it, they explain it like it's an shit. Explain it like it's an atomic bomb. Like it will blow up like that. So they have to find the cow and milk it before it blows up. It's just hilarious. It's fucking. I can't recommend this movie enough. It's fucking brilliant. Unearthed animation. So it's like Unearthed Classics, but it's like MVD visual, Unearthed animation, Unearthed Classics. I don't know. There you go. That's a slip. I don't know what's on the other side. Is it? Yeah. Different color. Nah, it's just plain. But yes, cannot recommend it enough. Next up, we'll do. Say Unearthed Films. Here we go. MVD visual. This is a film by Koji Shiraishi. Koji Shiraishi. Record of Sweet Murder. Been wanting to see this for a while. I do like his film, and you know what? I can't really say much. Can't really say I like his film. I've only seen Grotesque, and that's about it. Grotesque is okay. I mean, it's just like torturing. It's just a torture porn, really. But I'm interested to see this. This looks cool, and yeah, it's just interesting. To bring back one soul, he must kill 27 people. So I'm like, fuck yeah, why not? You know, there's like a whole kaiju fucking H.P. Lovecraft tentacle being up on the top there. So I'm like, okay, sick. I'm fucking have a squiz at that. Oh, and I should say, these two and the next ones I got at Dead End DVD. Shout out. Went to his shop first time. So yeah, this is another one. Was it Warner Archive? It is The Wonderful World of the Brothers Grimm. Love the Brothers Grimm. Read their tales. Fantastic stuff. 2-disc edition. Don't really know much about this. It seems there comes with a little booklet. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it. 2-disc little booklet there. Words and music. It might be a film or a little TV series. I don't know, but you know what? I love the Brothers Grimm. The cover looked interesting, and I don't have much Warner Archive. And Warner Archive are good. Sometimes it's really weird with Warner Archive because it's just like they release the film people want, but it's always just like sometimes it just looks like a burnt copy. Sometimes it just is like a burnt copy, like on a burnt disc. Because I have Bless the Beasts and Children, and that's just like a DVD rip thing that they've done, and that's like the only fucking release that we have or anyone has, and will be the only release a lot of people will have for a while because of musical rights. I was talking to my friend Lee, and he's saying that they use what was that, like daytime soap opera, Days of Our Lives or something. So it was like this is a film from the 70s, but like they've used a soap opera, like the theme from a soap opera, the theme that soap opera is using. So it's just it's just one of those things that like there's just music rights it's always music rights that fucking ruin releases. Same with Indicator and California Split. It's just the music. It's just a struggle nowadays. It really is. Anyway, next up we have a Vincent. I got a Vincent. It's a double I've wanted. Looks cool. It's 2 Mexican westerns. Guns and Guts by Rene Cardona Jr. And I'm still waiting for Vincent second box set of Renee collection, because they did the Amazonia collection. The Amazonia collection of Ray Cardona Jr. Because that's volume 1. And I'm like, where's volume 2, motherfuckers? And, oh yeah, on the other side, Hot Snake by Fernando Jordan Rojas. And there's Hot Snake, comes with those, there's the back. Love my westerns. Mexican ones are pretty sick too. Renee, I do like Renee's work. Bought a whole bunch of shit at the fucking Black Friday sales, so I'll do a video on that when it comes. But yeah, don't have many Vincins. I did a yearly subscription once, and Vincent's very like 50-50 for me. Like I'm glad it's cool that they're releasing films that, you know, all those 80s horror films and what have you, just to give it like new life. It's cool that they're doing that. I like that. But I gotta be honest, like, there's a lot of crap. It's a lot of shit. Nothing bad on the filmmakers, but to me, I'm just like, it's just like C grade, B- horror films, horror slashes, and I'm like, whatever, I don't care. Don't bother me. Sick. Now, next up, box sets. Box sets. Right, I got boxes. I got the box sets. Box sets. Boxes. Very special editions. 2 films that one film is one of my favourite films, and this film I do love, and I heard it coming. A lot of people, both from Second Sight, and I'm sure both of you know what they are. Both are red and white as well. The other one's got a little bit of black, but you know, both red and white. The first one is Martin. There's a front side there, and the back. Second Sight, lovely box. Just plop it out. This was the back bit of all the what have yous and whatnots. We have some art cards here, all different new art, newly commissioned art there. Let's see if I can there's Tom Savini there too. Tom Savini art card. Come on, you bastard. There's our lovely director, George is a priest. He plays a priest in the film. There's a lovely lady. Fantastic little art cards there. Fantastic film. Beautiful film. One of the best vampire films around, I say. We are subject to a book. There's the front of the book. And there's the back. How many pages? 100? 104, 5. Which is cool. Just over 100 pages of fucking lovely writing and artwork. You probably can't see because of the glare and shit. Lots of, what's the pictures? So, pictures will be frames, on-set photos and whatnot. And then, there's your cameraman. And then, where is it? All posters and whatnot from different countries. And VHS covers and what have you. Which is cool. And at the back it will just tell you what's the contents. We do a little contents. Oh my god, alright. What do we say? Martin by Tony Williams. Fleur d'Or. Colour and monochrome fantasy and reality in George A. Romero's Martin by Daniel Bird. Kat Ellinger, A Virgin Among the Living Dead on Martin, Sexuality and Original Sin. Andrew Graves, The Angry Young Vamp. The Kitchen Sink Credentials of Romeo's Grimiest Horror Film. Alexander Helen Nicholas, Freak Rapist Arsehole. Well, I love her. Fantastic title. Who else do I know? Stephen Thrower. I know that name. People Are the Hardest Thing. George A. Romero's Martin. Simon Ward. I know Simon Ward. I've heard that name before. Martin, the novelisation. Lots of stuff there from Second Sight Films. That's the little booklet, and so we got the discs, I suppose. There's the front, that's the back, on the side there, Martin. So we got, that's the CD soundtrack, right. Got that CD soundtrack, and one there, okay, there's the 4K, and that's the Blu-ray there. So, Blu-ray, 4K, and CD. Lovely. As much as I love getting CDs, I think I've said this before, as much as I love getting CDs in these boxes, I don't want to really like, I need like just a spare CD case. I could just use a fucking DVD case, you know, I've got a spare of those, just to put like the CD in, and then stick it in my car, because I don't want to like, you know, stick this in my car, or some shit. Where do I put the CD? I don't want to just like flop it about and just stick it in the fucking side, stick it in the glove box, you know, when I'm not using it. Yeah. Next up, probably see this coming. This is my favourite, top three films, I'd say. My favourite horror film, I suppose. I would say my favourite horror film. Yeah. Texas Chainsaw. Fucking beautiful. That is the front. Back. Oh, sorry. Where's the back? Nothing much there. Let's just, so again, we have the little slippy bit there that I just plop in the box. Then let's start off. We'll just do the discs, because this is, oh no, we'll do Texas. Same sort of thing. It's like new artwork, I suppose. There's Leatherface. There's a father. Sorry, there's a father. That's Chop Top. Well, not Chop Top, the fucking Chop Top's brother. Mop Chop. There's Granddad there. There's just an eye there. I don't remember a shot with an eye, to be honest. And there's Marilyn Williams? What's her name? Marilyn Burns. He was Marilyn. I was like, Marilyn Chambers? I'm like, nah, it's the porn star. Is it? Yes. There's the art cards there. Right, I'll do the discs. This is a cool piece. Piece of artwork there. Sorry, I love that. That's great. Same thing. Blu-ray. I'm guessing that's the special features, and then that's the 4K. So Blu-ray special features on the 4K. That's cool. I love that. I wish that was like a little poster or something. And then we have a fucking massive book. This is like the size of the booklet in Hellraiser Scarlet box. Like, it's fucking hardback. Fucking hard. That's the front cover. Sick. There's a back. A spine. How many pages? 150? 200. Oh yeah. This is art. Come on, give me the last. Yeah, 185-ish, 190. There you go. Fucking. Oh, fucking. No, you can't see shit. Fantastic. Lots of writings in there. I won't go through it here. Fucking. Massive box. I love it. Happy to have it. I'm glad to have it. Beautiful. So. Big, nice box sets. I haven't gotten box sets like this for some time now. But, you know what? I'm just glad that I don't have fucking shit stacked up here. May's been a big month, you all know. People that watch. Mental. Yeah. My god. What else? Fuck it, I'll show you this. I got this for my friend. He loves watching his Christian propaganda films. Fantastic. And I saw this and I was like, lol. I just like sent a photo to him and he's just like, bro, I'd 100% take that if you get it for me. I'm like, yeah, right, done. This is 5 inspiring films from the Kendrick brothers. We have War Room, Fireproof, Courageous, Facing the Giants, and Flywheel. How many of them star Dean Cain or fucking what's the cunt's name? Even Kirk Cameron? Nah, was fucking what's his name? What's his fucking name? I just forgot his name. Where's that joke? Hercules. Kevin Sorbo. That's right, Sorbo, my religious boy. So yeah, got that for my buddy. Hope he enjoys that. Fuck, that's it. I wanted to smash through that. It was because it was a big one. Just want to smash it, get out of the way. Because I want to have a shower. Just fucking been moving, helping moving. Yes, thank you for dealing with me again. Every episode, I appreciate it. Take it easy. Bye. Fucking comment, subscribe. Comment if you watch this and if there's a question or you just want to say something, like just shut the fuck up, Ryan. Just comment. And I'll be like, maybe next time. But yes, thank you. Take it easy. You do you. And I'll see you next time.